Oh, it's a bloody cameras. Alright lads and lassies. These intros are getting really weird. Welcome back to Metal Gear. Just saw there's a sugar ton of cameras, so I'm just gonna do this. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid for the... Whoa, my jeez Louise. Yep, that was a good job of doing that. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid. I try not to suck. Last episode, the last couple of episodes have been pretty decent. I sounded so douchey saying Deece. Wow. There's been a lot of boss battles, and I think, is this Metal Gear? We're here. We're here. Oh my god, right. Is this it? Is this the end? This can't be the end. Well, I suppose all the bosses are dying, but there's the guy with one hand, he's left. He's going to tell me how to climb up ladders. Yeah.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear.
Oh, what happened there?
It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
Yeah, I'm sort of in front of it.
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
In front of Metal Gear.
Strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards. Nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because
It's
they're
quiet.
all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some.
Where is he
kind of
here?
plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's
So he's not
files.
hiding.
Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Yup.
Look like you can get in.
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
Doesn't care.
I'm counting on you.
Right, so how do I climb ladders then? Excuse me. Excuse-moi. I'm getting to the point where I really want this game to finish, but I'm actually quite sad it is. Because, like, this game, my friend, if you haven't watched the start of this, like, I'd suggest looking back, because this series has been pretty awesome. Oh, who's phoning me? But it's, like, this game,
It's me.
oh, come on.
How's it going?
Not bad.
Not bad. Passed third security level, pretty awesome dude, but system I couldn't bust into, okay, keep trying. My friend had this game, I always wanted to play it, always wanted to borrow it off him, but I was never allowed, because it was, I think it was his older brothers even, but I've played Metal Gear 3, played Snake Eater, which was pretty cool, but I think you can't beat originals, you can't beat original games. That's why sort of on this channel I'm going back to old games. I like playing old games that I never played or had demos of and only had one level. For example, I've got a game coming up, another PS1 game that I want to play, and I had it on, I think it's like on free demos and stuff like that, and I think it featured, it's either Lad's Bible or Unilad, I follow on Facebook, and it was on about this game, and it showed this game. I was like, oh, this is, if you remember this game, your childhood was, stop phoning me.
Snake,
I did it, got past security, bingo, so what you got, it's confidential, couldn't find it yet, what you need, yeah, it's else, what? Secure behind a new nuclear weapon, as a thought, nuclear warhead, way to get around all sorts of international treaties, pretty sneaky, yeah, but effective. That's not even the scariest thing about this weapon. I can't wait to hear this. It's a stealth weapon. Oh no, you mean it won't show up on the radar? Yep. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth weapon since the 70s. They're able to develop upon now because of the missile's rocket propulsion system, blah blah blah. What does it mean? Detected by any current, it's an invisible warhead, yep. You don't really go for, and this would have lasted ages. Come on, the Colonel, is this true? Are you listening? I am listening. If word of this got out, Italy in the same. I'm sorry, you changed, Colonel. I won't make any excuses. Let's listen anymore. Nuclear weapon. It's never actually been tested. Only simulated. Computer simulation. Blah blah blah. It looks like it'd be better, hoping for, but I can't find the data anywhere on the system. We think the data is important as carefully recorded. Blah 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 blah. Damn. Terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation code, it could be ready to launch. Do you think they can do it? Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so. If you find out how to override it yet, not yet, it must be a separate file. Right now, I'm looking through all Baker's personal files. We're coming on you. That would have taken absolutely bloody ages. Yeah, we've got a game coming up. Quite excited about it. I also bought it at the same time as this. An old PS1 game, and I think I'm gonna get some PS3 games. I don't have a PS4 yet. I haven't got that much money. I wait till it comes down. Oh Jesus! Is there someone here? Oh hey! Oh hey! Oh hey! What do you want? I can't use that, but I can use this bitch. Can't see anything. Done snake. Oh, for the love of God. This game, I tell you. No! Oh, for the love of God, I don't know how many I went through. That can't be right at all. Oh my God. So, I'm not getting, I'm not meant to get spotted. I get it. I get that now. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's the guy with one hand.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the
Oh my God, that's blurry.
We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Is that not?
Should I set it for
Yeah, it's the guy with one
Jonathan
hand.
Marshall?
Still got blood in it.
No.
I think you
There's
get
been a change.
that
the
bitch
new
cleaned up.
target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
Is that not liquid?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why?
Liquid.
There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test
So he
site.
didn't die.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the
Of
process,
course.
the president will be forced to divulge the existence
I find
of
it
a
funny,
new and
like,
highly destabilizing
how-
nuclear weapon to the Chinese.
It's weird to think how old this game
What do
is
you
and how
think
far
that will
games
do to
have
the
come.
US's reputation?
Like,
All
he's
the
just sort of
business
moving his head
With
to
the
talk.
CTBT, that means to China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders.
Do you think they know I'm listening? Because they're saying a
President
lot.
will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion. That money will be used to cure
$1
our
billion
GO soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president.
Fuck's die.
So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either.
The hell's-
Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case,
What is that? So that is that how they died?
Friend, Colonel Sergei
Very confused.
Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz.
I just see big words. I'm like, what?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after.
It's like sort of
Metal Gear's
peeking over the
test launch
top. He's
is
like,
successful.
you talking about me?
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry
You talking about me?
The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it.
So is that my
Russia
colonel?
wants to regain its position as a military superpower. They need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
He's the one
Yes.
who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy fire.
Oh, he was the one that
He's got over 1,000 soldiers
tortured
at
us.
his command.
Did you not?
If we
His
join
electric shock me.
forces, we could put up quite a resistance here.
It's all coming back to me
Since
now.
Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's
Are
wrong
you?
with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this
I think at
planet.
that moment he needs to
A
stroke his
nuclear
beard.
warhead
Are
invisible
you
to
going
radar.
for? Oh,
On
he's
top
only
of
got a
that,
moustache.
This base is full of spare nuclear warheads.
Are you talking about
Once
me?
we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
Big boss's dream. I don't know
Boss.
what this means.
You're not worried about the PAL being overridden.
And the music's gone.
If the code is logged in, it'll be deactivated.
Oh,
No need to worry. The DARPA chief of the arms tech
they could see me.
dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl. She's alive.
why would you phone? Like, I know at the start they can't hear the ringing, but you're going to
Snake,
be chatting.
I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
See, is this going to be one of these things
Keys,
where...
right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick.
Is this going to be
You
one of these things
already
where
have
it starts
all
the game
three
all over?
keys.
What are you talking about?
What?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah, the card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
That's clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input
Oh, right, okay.
the keys in order from left to right.
Left to right. Let me write that down.
Left one's for the room temperature key. See
That's
the
one I've
symbol?
got.
Next to that goes the low temperature key.
Right.
The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it.
So would the key
First,
card
I
have changed
change
when I was
shape
in
of
the...
card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete.
Is he hacking?
But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is
Yeah.
riding on that key, Snake. Who's that?
Oh, arms out.
Damn.
No, slow mo. Oh, don't fall off the edge.
Key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake!
For the love of God.
There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Oh, is this when all these bastards are gonna come?
Snake, you've got to get that key.
In the next episode. So leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you next time.